Hey guys, I'm Jono. I'm doing your midweek devotion this week, and I just want to tell you a wee story about a wee plant that I've got in my office. When I started my internship, I went and bought a cactus from Nichols just to, I don't know, put something around the office that was mine, something that I could look after, I guess. But I found that cactuses, for those of you who don't have them, actually require quite a lot of maintenance to look after. I thought that they were pretty, I guess, self-sufficient. You buy it, you put it on the shelf, you leave it alone because that's what a cactus do. Doesn't need anything, doesn't require anything. When I bought it, I actually found out that is quite the opposite of what I thought. They have to be watered, enough that they don't die, but not so much that they drown, which is, easy, I know. They have to be kept in sunlight, otherwise they can't grow, and they have to be fertilised as well once every 3 months. Like, honestly, the instructions aren't even very clear. It's fertilise regularly in summer and less often in winter. Like, it's quite helpful, isn't it? And kind of one of the, I guess, kind of first teaching things I did for youth group is I kind of realised that this little cactus I had bought is quite similar to, I guess, faith in the way it is. And I think a lot of people kind of think faith is this big one and done thing, tick the box, say yes to all the right questions kind of thing, and that's it done. But it's really a lot more than that. It isn't something you can just get and sit on the shelf. It's something that actually needs to be watered, be nurtured. It needs to have sunlight, it needs to be out there, and it needs to actually get the right care for it to actually grow properly. Otherwise, it doesn't grow very well. And for me, I've kind of narrowed it down to kind of four things that I kind of did with my cactus that relate to faith. And the first one is that you have to name it. It has to be personal. It has to actually mean something to you. And I think, we name things because it helps us attach them, I guess. It's why you never give a name to a stray cat because then you won't want it to leave. The second thing you have to do is you have to sit it in sunlight. It actually has to be out there. It has to be, soak it in good things from wherever, it can't sit away in a corner tucked under a blanket. It actually has to get sunlight. And the third thing is it has to be watered. You have to add stuff to it. You can't just leave it sitting there and not put anything into it, otherwise it won't grow. It'll die or it'll stay the same and nothing will come out of it. And the fourth thing I found is fertilizer. You have to do something, special with it every now and then, whether, I guess for me that's leading on camps and going on youth group camps and doing trips. For me that's the little bit extra that I get. Yeah. So I guess I just want to not issue a challenge, but just something to think about is, what are you doing to water your faith? What are you doing to help fertilize it? And, where are you sitting it? Is it in somewhere that it's good? Is it in somewhere that it's not good? And is it yours? Have you named it? Is it personal? Cheers.